let's now proceed to part 2. In part 2, I will give you a topic and I'd like you to talk about it for 2 minutes. Before you talk, you will have 1 minute to think about what you are going to say. Here's a pen and paper for making notes. Do you understand?
Yes.
1 minute starts now. Right, 1 minute is over. You have 2 minutes to speak. Ready, go.
Today I'd like to talk about my friend Hannah. She is a full-time employee and she is in the IT industry. When I met her first time, I was in the high school and we were in the same classes for 2 years. When we meet, we usually talk about not only her hobbies but also her jobs. And she usually talks about mainly her job because she is so busy and she is doing difficult things. And moreover, her hobby is traveling, so after she back to her house from her some places that she traveled, she usually talk about her traveling memories. And also, she usually wants to talk about herself a lot. So sorry, I just listening, but it's always so funny and enjoy. Every time when we meet, we usually eat lunch or at cafe.
Thank you so much. 2 minutes is over. Now let's have your feedback. Let's start with your fluency and coherence. Well, you talked about your friend Hannah and you described her as a full-time employee at an IT industry, right? However, when it comes to the other questions, especially about what she usually talks about, you only gave me like a list. You gave me a list of her hobbies, her jobs, and then her traveling. And then that's it. However, it's gonna be much better if you give me more details about what her hobbies are, and then what about her tasks, or what made her busy in her job, and what those difficult things. And I would say it's better if we use difficult tasks instead of using difficult things. And also please organize the ideas as well. Now, also for your lexical resource, you actually use an inaccurate word. You said so funny. Maybe you wanted to say it was fun and enjoyable instead of enjoying for grammar. So also your verb, you said I just listening. So check your verb. I was just listening. For pronunciation, I could understand you throughout, but please check your intonation. Sometimes when you end your statement, your voice actually went up. So let's try to control our voice more. Overall, it's still good, but we still need to improve more on fluency and coherence. So we can focus more on the topic, which is about someone who likes to talk a lot. That would be all. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Okay.